Hey everyone, I want to talk about forgiveness this month because I'm just seeing so much polarity with my clients, in family and friends, and all we have to do is look at the world with the wars that are going on. Look at, the elections coming up soon, and there's just so much polarity, so much frustration, so much anger, even rage and hatred. So I thought I'm going to share this experience that I had. And it was an experience that changed my life. It was the summer of 2013, so we have to go back 11 years. And I was in the south of France. I had been separated and my divorce went through that year. So, I was emotionally grieving my marriage and letting go and learning what does it like to live with myself. So I chose to put everything into storage and I went over to Europe. I had a friend there and I went traveling, and we specifically went to sacred sites and did ceremony at these sacred sites. So I'm in the south of France, and I see information at an information center for the town we were in regarding a grotto, which is a cave to Saint Mary Magdalene. And it was a famous pilgrimage site that many people have traveled to for centuries, as well as monarchs, the royalty. It's very well known in the south of France. And I went, let's go. So we arrived at the bottom. You have to hike up. It was about 45 minutes, an hour to hike up through the woods, which were lovely. And we got to this grotto. And we were outside and we did a ceremony when we got there. And there was people around, but nobody bothered us. This is our sort of thing we were doing. And at the end, we went in the grotto, and it was just such beautiful, loving energy. And we were walking around, and we were just spending time by ourselves. And this woman came up to me, and she said, I watched you do your ceremony, and it was beautiful. I went, thank you very much. And she said, I want to take you to a spot in the grotto where Magdalene's energy is very powerful. So I've already felt it was strong, but I said, okay, let's go. So she took me down to this area down below, and I was just standing there with my eyes closed, just feeling into the energy. And what was I noticing? What was I feeling? And all of a sudden I felt hands come onto my shoulders from behind me, and I knew it was Mary Magdalene. And I just was being in this energy of this beautiful, beautiful, powerful woman. And I stood there for a little while, and her hands on my shoulders, and then she said, you need to forgive. And I knew exactly what she was talking about. And I said, I have to forgive him. I'm struggling to forgive him. And other situations that had happened since then with other people. And I was trying to tell her I'm struggling to forgive. It's a process. And she said, all you need to do is forgive yourself, and everything will be transmuted. So I'm going to say that again. All you need to do is forgive yourself, and everything will be transmuted. Such powerful words. So she encased me in the violet flame. And for people who don't know what that is, the violet flame is the I am presence. It was brought to the earth by Saint Germain. And it is you're embodied in this violet flame, and it is for transmutation. Everything's transmuted. So she encased me in the violet flame, and she said, forgive yourself. And she held space, and I know there was other people there. Makes me feel emotional. And I shifted it because I forgave myself. I had compassion for myself and what I had felt. And everything shifted in that moment. Sure, there was some irritations, and I'm not saying you forget, because that's part of your life experiences. But the pain and the sadness that was there left me. I saw the whole story of it and the wisdom that I gained from it. And I had compassion for myself and also my ex-husband. So I went to many other places and I've had many other experiences, but that was one of the most powerful that I've ever had in my life. So people who work with me now, they're always encased in the violet flame of transmutation, because it can be instant if you're willing to forgive and always yourself. So I'm just encouraging you. If you're holding on to something, a grudge, grieving, not able to forgive that person, you're only affecting yourself. And forgiveness is the key. If you want to know more, reach out to me. I'd love to help you in this. Forgiveness is the key. It's the key to everything. Peace be with you.